Hello, today we will be looking into how to add our chatbots to our website. So in Botpress, what you need to do is to click on your chatbot, then go to the integrations tab, and you should already see the web chat integration. What you will not see is the data filled in here. I already pre-filled it while testing some things. So we have a general information about the bots, the bot name, the description, the placeholder for the input field. Also, we have some customizations, like we can add our custom avatar that will be shown in the conversation. We can add a custom style sheet, which basically allows to style your chatbot visually the way you like it. And also we have a bot information. This bot information is only relevant if you enable this show bot information feature. And yeah, so this is kind of the basic things. Then when we look at how to add the chatbot to our website, we have basically two options. Either we use a pre-configured or we can use a configurable one. The difference between those, as you can see, like it's written in here, but in essence, if you copy this code and paste it to your website, you will need to copy it again and paste into your website each time you do any updates in here. And pre-configured, you can just copy it once, and no matter what changes you do in here, they will be automatically updated and visible on your website. So let's add the pre-configured one to our website. This is just basically an example. And you would add your codes into your website's HTML. And basically at the very bottom of your page, basically we added it, and we already see that we have this chat conversation icon. So we have our custom name, we have a description of the bot, and ask me anything. Now, that's great, but as you can see, like we open a chatbot and nothing is happening. The expectation from us would be that once we open a chatbot, it would automatically greet us. So let's try to fix that. So what we need to do, we need to edit our bot. So we will add a new event. So this is the conversation started event, and this event is basically triggered each time a person opens chatbot. So we add it, we connect it to our greeting node, we publish the changes, and that should be enough. Once it's published, it should be enough to add this functionality of greeting us whenever we open our chatbot. Now, this may not work because we already opened our chatbot before, and it already has some history of our conversation, which didn't even happen, but it does have. So what we need to do to see how it would work, we can add show delete conversation button to our chatbot. And if we refresh our page, we should be able to see a new button. So this is the new button. If we click it, it will delete the current conversation. And because our chatbot is already opened, it should trigger this greeting node, and a chatbot should say hi and start all the conversation with us. So as you can see, we deleted it. Already says hi. Is there anything can help? Well, let's see. What payment methods do you accept? See if it works as it used to work with the emulator, and we can see that for sure it works and it can chat. So the other thing that you might want to do or might not want to do is to remove this powered by Botpress. So it can be easily done with just like toggling off this feature. And I think other kind of useful is this showbot information. So let's just save the configuration, reload the page, and we should see a button which shows the bot information. So it could be useful in some cases, and for other cases it might not be even needed. But yeah, so if you're planning to show the bot information, then you should fill in this bot information section. If you're not planning to add this feature, like just don't even bother like filling this thing. And also we disable this created with Botpress, and we can see like it's no longer in here. Other thing that we can do, we can add a custom avatar. So I have already an example URL to the avatar. I can save it and see what happens. As you can see, like this icon did not change, but we have a new avatar in here and in here basically in the conversation. So that's nice. What else we can do? The other things are related to the styling. So Botpress has, I would say, a decent functionality, UI-based functionality to style your bots. You can already see the changes on the right. So one thing that I like to do is to have the same avatar in here. What it basically will do, it will basically change this icon to the one which we had. Like you can change it or you can leave it as is. And there's also many things you can change, like you can change colors, you can do the backgrounds transparent and so on and so on. This is like UI based features are kind of basic ones. If you want something advanced, you can go to this advanced styler, and there's also, I think, yeah, get style sheet URL. There was also some documentation regarding how to override the styles. You can have example CSS styles, like how to do things, how to do certain things, how to update headers, input areas, and so on and so on. So there are plenty of things you can customize. And once you customized all your styles, you basically you add all the customized styles here. You can run it, see how it looks. You can get a style sheet. You just copy it and then basically paste it here, save it, and we should be good. it should be good. So as you can see, like the icon changed. So it means that the styles do actually work. And yeah, like you can style it however you want, as long as you know how to work with CSS. So it's kind of flexible on that front. And that pretty much, that's it. Like you only need to add these couple of code lines to your HTML, and you have the chatbot in your website, chatbot on your website. And as I mentioned regarding this configurable one, well, each time you do any changes, it will be updated and you will need to copy and paste it again. So better to use the pre-configured one. There are some benefits why you would want to use a configurable one. Like you could just work directly in your HTML and do the changes. And you could even like have your own style sheets in your own code repositories and use them instead of the one which you get from this Webchat styler tool. So yeah, so that's it for now.